Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well, staying nice and cool. It heated up real quick here. I am so sorry that I missed yesterday's story and I almost missed today's. It's been a little crazy. I went back to the classroom and I've had to be in meetings and talking about how we're gonna do things next year and all that stuff. So I just didn't have time and I'm so sorry. But today I'm gonna make sure I get my story in with you guys. So today's story is, let me get my eyes on here. Our story today is Fred and Ted Go Camping. It's summertime, so now it's time when everybody starts getting out a trailer or a motorhome or even tent camping and go out and enjoy the wilderness. Our story is by Peter Eastman. Fred and Ted Go Camping. Fred and Ted were friends. They liked to go camping in the woods. One day they packed their cars. They were going camping. Whoop. They drove to the woods. Fred took many things. Ted took a few things. Look at the difference in how much stuff is packed in those cars. When you guys go on vacation, do you take a lot of stuff? I know we do. They parked their cars and walked into the woods. Fred liked this spot. Ted liked it too. Looks like a good spot. Fred had a hard time with his tent. Ted had an easy time with his tent. Oh, look it. Poor Fred. I like Ted's. If I could do a tent like Ted's, I'd do tent camping. That night, Fred was awake and Ted was asleep. The next morning, Ted woke up early. Fred woke up late. Poor Fred, he looks really tired. They took their boat to the lake. Fred took the heavy end. Ted took the light end. Look at the stuff in the boat. What do you think they're getting ready to do? Look like you're going fishing. They put the boat in the water. Ted stayed dry. Fred got wet. Look at Fred's face. Do you think the water was warm or was it cold? Yeah. They fished. Ted used a net and Fred used a pole. I wonder who's going to catch the most fish. A net or a pole? Ted caught 10 little fish. Ooh. Wonder what Fred's going to catch. Fred caught 1 big fish. Ooh, look at that fish. Splash! The boat tipped over. All the little fish jumped in. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna lose their fish. Fred and Ted swam away from the big fish. Ted swam fast. Fred swam faster. Ted ran fast. Fred ran faster. Now Ted was hungry. Fred was hungry. Oh, poor guys, they lost their dinner. Then they heard a little bird. Look up in the tree, look down at your feet, and you will soon find something to eat, sang the little bird. Oh, wonder what he's talking about. Let's do it. Look up to a tree, look down at our feet. What do you think there is to eat? Fred looked up. He saw nothing. Ted looked down. He saw something. Berries! Ooh, maybe some blackberries? Fred looked up again. Boink! Something hit Fred on his head. They even found some crab apples and a nut. Wow, so they found blackberries, apples, and nuts. They went back to camp. Ted ran with the berries. Fred walked with the apples and nuts. Looks like he's trying to do the one book story we had, 10 apples up on top. Looks like he can balance them. They cooked the apples and the nuts in a pan on a fire. Ooh, I wonder what they're making. They ate it all up. Ted ate slowly. Fred ate quickly. What about the berries? Ooh, I bet those are going to be a yummy dessert. They saved the berries for last. Yum. The end. Wow, what a camping trip. Do you guys like to go camping? I love camping. I'm hoping we get to do some this summer. Well, like I said, I'm so sorry I missed yesterday's story, and this one is so late, but I know that tomorrow's going to be a little bit easier, so hopefully I can get that story read a lot sooner than later. Hope you guys are staying cool in this heat, and I hope that you guys have a great evening. Talk with you later. Love you. Bye.